Sagittarius, you have protection and strength, guardians of the land, number 21, and ancient oak spirit, number 2. So you may be seeing 212. This is very interesting. Both have trees, so both very grounding energy. So you may want to spend time outside in nature, in the garden. But this is an energy about having the strength to protect self. Maybe you're feeling a little vulnerable at this time. Know that you have the strength to protect your energy and protect self here. Especially if you are going into a situation where you need to step up and lead. I'm seeing the stag there in the dark. Maybe there's this sense of not feeling like you have the strength to lead, or you feel like you'd be too exposed, interesting, to step up and lead. Okay, interesting energy so far. Let's dive deeper. Thank you so much for being here. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel called to like, comment, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's see what else is going on for you, Sagittarius, for the month of March. What else is going on here? Number 15, message in a bottle. Interesting. So you may be, I just saw the soulmates there, but you may be receiving some sort of message, some communication, an opportunity here. Interesting. I feel like there's another one in here for you. This message in a bottle. What's this? Yeah, okay. I was getting that with the ocean too, so I'm going to talk to you about that. But we have milk and honey here, so abundance. There's an opportunity here that brings you great happiness, joy, and abundance. We have imagine, so this may be something that you thought was impossible, that you had only dreamed of. So this could be a dream job, a dream opportunity. This opportunity allows you to move forward. For some, you may, this opportunity may take you overseas, because we're going across water, and we got that with the bottle as well. All this message does come from overseas. But there is something here that you feel like you don't necessarily have the strength to lead here. Maybe this is an opportunity that puts you in a position of leadership. And yeah, you're really questioning whether or not you have the strength to step into this role, or whether you're protected. There's something really about feeling vulnerable in this position. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for Sagittarius, please, for the month of March. Thank you. You and your loved ones are safe. A time for healing as well. Like I was saying, there's something about feeling very vulnerable. Do I have the strength to protect? Whether it's protect your family, protect your loved ones, or just protect yourself. But this is opening up an opportunity for you to heal. Hold your vision. This was something that you had dreamed of. What do you need to release poking out there? Yeah. So this opportunity is potentially bringing up some fears for you. But my goodness, is it a beautiful opportunity? Okay. So don't let your fear hold you back here, Sagittarius. Let's have a look. I'm also hearing imposter syndrome. So that may be how you're feeling if this opportunity comes in. What else does Sag need to know here? Transformation is beautiful. Butterfly spirit. Number 11. This opportunity allows you to transform your life, transform your abundance. It opens a door for massive growth opportunity here. Number 3, armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. Now this is something that you have learnt, I'm hearing. Number 3, I'm getting with number 3 the Empress card. That's all about abundance as well, but the strength to protect. The Empress embodies all 4 queens, regardless of gender. So maybe that's what it is here. Interesting. I had this kind of come through a little bit with Scorpio too, where there's this, can I protect my abundance? Can I protect maybe this new energy that I'm walking into with transformation? Interesting. Okay, but you and your loved ones are safe. There's an opportunity for you to heal here, Sag. Okay, let's dive deeper. And let's get the tarot out. Let's see what's going on for you, Sag. Okay. So you may be on the cusp of Scorpio. You may be a message in Scorpio's reading for you as well. Okay, what's going on for Sagittarius, please, for the month of March? Please and thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, and the Moon. Okay. Yeah, there's this is pain, this is sorrow, this is, I'm hearing even betrayal. The Moon is a lot of emotion, and I'm not surprised with these 2, coming together here. So this message that you're receiving, this opportunity for some, is bringing up a lot of past pain. And you may not even be aware. Interesting, the Moon is hidden. You may not even be aware of where this pain comes from. And again, this is linked with the Scorpio reading, where there was a lot of past life energy. And past life energy is around, sometimes you don't cognitively know where this pain comes from, and because it's something that's embedded in the soul from a different life. Now, some people don't believe in past lives, and if that's the case, then this is just energy from your past that is being triggered here for you to understand, for you to know that you have learnt boundaries, you have the capability of setting boundaries, and this opportunity, this abundance cannot be taken from you. If you embody and put in place healthy boundaries, then the past can't repeat. Interesting. And this is helping you to build your strength, build your protection, because again, it's enabling you to really put into practice these boundaries that you have learned, and seeing how this transformation that you've gone through is beautiful, even though it's challenging you at this time. Okay, let's have a look at your energy. The 8 of Wands, fast moving energy, fire energy, Sagittarius. So you're wanting to communicate, you're wanting to move. This can be moving overseas, which we did get with the message from the overseas, but we also had the to the sea. So this could be travel for some. You're wanting to move forward. You're wanting this beautiful opportunity, this beautiful abundance. This is something that you have dreamed of, imagined, right? And you're wanting to move quickly with it. What's your challenge? The Ace of Wands, the actual new beginning. This new opportunity is your challenge. Why? Because I feel like it's bringing up some fear in you and some past pain. Okay, well, what's coming towards you? The Page of Wands. This is good news. This is communication. This is the message in a bottle. Here's the Page of Wands. It's holding what? The Ace of Wands. Wow, this is all fire on the table as well, by the way. So fast-moving energy. This potentially is an opportunity that asks you to move quickly too. Okay, and what is your advice here? The Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, Sagittarius. This is, ooh, okay, very grounded energy. So you've got two aces. I feel like these are the same opportunity. This is fire, where it moves very quickly. This is about moving into the new, but grounded with the pentacle here. Maybe it's about slowing things down because there's a lot of fast moving energy here. You're just going, you know what? I still need to set healthy boundaries here. I need to ensure that I stay grounded. Remember, these two cards here had trees. And there's the sense of being grounded, a need to stay grounded. Okay, interesting. Let's dive deeper. Why is the Eight of Wands here for Sagittarius, please? Oh my goodness. The Eight of Wands, clarifying the Eight of Wands. This is fast-moving energy, fast-moving communication, back and forth communication. We have the Five of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So there is some past pain and disappointment that you're holding on to here. And this is something that you may not be aware of externally, but it's internal with the Hermit. And it's making you feel defensive. I'm hearing hot-headed for some. Interesting. So you're wanting to move forward, but there is some past energy that you may be holding on to. Again, with the Three of Swords, past pain. Fascinating. Okay. Well, the Ace of Wands is in your challenge. Why is this in your challenge? Again, the Hermit wanting to peek out there. So this is all about internal energy. So we have the Nine of Cups and the High Priestess and the Moon. So you didn't see this coming potentially, but you know that this is wish fulfillment, this new opportunity, this Ace of Wands. We have the Empress here again. I got that with Scorpio reading as well. This is about abundance, milk and honey. So this new opportunity brings you abundance. It not only does that, it brings you success with the Six of Wands and the Hierophant. So there is a life lesson here too, but this is something that you can commit to. This is beautiful energy. But why is it a challenge? Why is the success, this abundance, a challenge? There's something about it that I feel like there's fear that it's something that if I have it, I can lose it. But then set healthy boundaries. Maybe in the past that you didn't set boundaries and you felt really depleted. I just saw a bumblebee. Again, another sign of abundance here. Financial gain, but abundance can come in many forms. But there's this sense of, do I have the strength to protect this abundance? Do I have the strength to protect this beautiful beginning? I'm also hearing, when people manifest, their ultimate dreams, they also pray for the energy to hold it, to grow it, to protect it. Interesting. And I feel like that's what you're also fearing, is that, can I protect this? Can I grow from this? Can I allow this new opportunity to grow? Interesting. So the Page of Wands is what's coming towards you. Yeah, beautiful. My goodness. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. This good news, this new opportunity, is something to celebrate with the Three of Cups. This could be also a collaboration, but definitely something to celebrate. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. A brand new, solid opportunity. It's in your 3D, not just imagined, not just dreaming. It's in the 3D. It's coming in for you, Sag. Now we do have the Queen of Swords. So you do have a decision to take action here, or to walk away from with the Eight of Cups there. So when anything new is presented to us, we have that decision to make. Is this something that I want to move forward with, or is this something that I will reject, decline? And I feel like the thought of not going through with it is the fact that you feel like you don't have the strength to protect it, to nourish it. Interesting. But you and your loved ones are safe. It's interesting. I feel like there may be even some nervous system support here, allowing your body to feel safe in this new opportunity, in this new vibration, with this new abundance. Okay, so your advice here is the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here for Sagittarius? Ooh, that was the Four of Swords. Let's see if it pops out. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Okay, oh my god, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles coming out there. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And why I said, my goodness, with the Knight of Pentacles, we also have the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Swords is almost like this Eight of Wands. Really fast-moving energy, impulsive energy to make a decision. The Knight of Wands is, do I, don't I? Do I, don't I? Kind of that in and out energy of, what is it that, to make this decision. Why? Because we have the Judgment, making a judgment call, making a decision. And we also have the Sun. This is clarity. This is also the happiest card in the deck. And we have the King of Cups. So we have Wands, Swords, and we have Cups. And what was peeking out there was the Knight of Pentacles, grounded. So it's about grounding yourself to be able to make a clear decision, ensuring that you're not making a decision based on past fear and past pain, where things maybe didn't work out. And yeah, making a decision based on what would bring you happiness, because this is a very fortuitous opportunity. And it's about following the heart. Even, wow, with the Nine of Wands, this is about the wounded warrior. Again, focusing on what hasn't happened, tired, jaded, and needing to make a decision. The Two of Swords here. So ground yourself. Be very aware of the past and don't let the past prevent you from this beautiful opportunity, Sagittarius. And remember, you have learnt how to set boundaries. You can and will have the strength to protect this if you continue to connect in with self and to honor self through this whole process. So let me know if this resonates in the comment section down below. But this is your reading. I'm sending you much love, light, and insight, and I'll see you next time.